Hey everyone, I'm in Centralia, Pennsylvania, also known as Silent Hill. If you're a fan of the game, Silent Hill is based off of this town. I'm really excited because I've been wanting to come here forever. And you can see this was once a house around here. So I'm just gonna look around here. I don't know what this was. Some type of structure. Big flowers. Oh shit, there's a bee. Okay. I can kind of smell smoke, sulfur around here. I'm expecting a monster to come out any minute. Don't know what that is. The bug literally just flew in my eye here. Wish I came in the winter time and everything was dead. Holy shit. Something bit it. Oh my god, yes. Look at that. Probably a deer. Although it doesn't have horns, it's a female. Yeah, it's a female. Yeah, it's a deer. Damn. That would be a cool skull to take home. It's, yeah. It's, unfortunately, it still has, some flesh on it. Amazing. Damn. Kind of a young one too, looks like, unfortunately. There's all kinds of shit out here. There were buildings all along here at one point. This is the fire don't know if this was the graffiti highway that they ended up burying or what. But as you can see, this is the actual road right here. And it is completely raised up. It's completely raised up and buckled. So yeah, they buried the graffiti highway because it was very offensive and disrespectful, some of the things that were written on there. So the residents complained and they finally filled it up. But I don't know if this is it or not. It could just be that the road's kind of buckled around here. So, but I'll find it if this isn't it. Yeah, I think the church is up there. There's a lot of people that are just driving around filming stuff. So this is a real American tragedy, guys. There was a fire underground from a dormant coal mine, and it happened. The government forcibly evacuated people when a kid, I think it was in the 70s, I'll have to look the exact date up, but there was a sinkhole that opened up in his yard, and he fell in. Unfortunately, he survived, but the government really could have moved a hell of a lot faster than it did in putting the fire out. And then it just got out of control, and they couldn't do anything about it anymore. Okay, there's road up there. I gotta go get my car. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to hoof it all the way around here. It's just so expansive. I mean, it's a small town, but you know, nature and everything that's taken over makes it kind of hard to hike around. Stop hammer time. But yeah, there's the fire station. It looks like they still use it. There's a truck in there. So they still use it. It's not abandoned. But the government has eminent domain over this town, and the residents are fighting over the rights to stay and live here. And finally they said, well, you know, as they grow old and die, then we'll tear down the houses. But the reason why the government tore down all the buildings was because they were catching on fire. So, but it's a real tragedy what happened here. So, my allergies are getting to me out here because of all the weeds and flowers. I kind of wish I came out here when everything was dead, between the bugs and the flowers and everything else. But I don't really like the cold, so I don't really want to walk around in snow and ice, but yeah. So I'm gonna go drive around a bit. Last house is standing. These are the people that defied the government and still live here. The government has eminent domain over their houses, so they don't even own these houses anymore, which is unethical in my opinion. But unfortunately, when tragedy strikes, the government uses that as a weapon against us and likes to seize our belongings. Shirt just got caught. I have no idea what's under here. Wow. Remains of a chair. Just rotting. Killed for coal. That's true. be magical. 2023. Looks like the remains of house potential. There's a cemetery. See, I think this is where the fire started. This was the trash site. They were burning trash out here. And they hit a coal vein, which erupted into flames. So I wonder what's going to happen to all these graves when they get everybody out. I wonder if they're just going to bury over this too. Who knows? Once the remaining residents pass away, there's not going to be anything left of Centralia. It's going to be completely erased. So if anybody wants to see this town, I recommend you come while there's still houses. Because, yeah, you're not going to really see much anymore. There's the church, guys. Yeah, this must be why they want to erase this town so badly. Look at that. Wind power. Connection. I don't know. You tell me. Now see, this has a stone wall like the one in Silent Hill 2 that you go to. The cemetery in that game. Yeah, Orthodox cemetery. Looks like they made a new graffiti highway. So in the movie Silent Hill, not so much the game, but in the movie, there's a church, and it looks pretty similar to this, I have to say. Strictly raised. Wow. So if you are a guest, even, but you're not a resident of Centralia, you can be prosecuted. That's insane. So, yeah. Yeah, because there's steps that lead up to the church, and I'll show it in this video what it looks like.
Centralia, Pennsylvania. The town has lived over a burning coal mine for the past 20 years. That's carbon monoxide coming out of those pipes. Carbon dioxide, too. Pipes puffing the deadly smoke stick up everywhere in town. A constant reminder of the fire below.